Happy New Year's! We are back from our little hiatus that we took for the past few weeks. And the reason that we took that hiatus is really twofold. The first reason is because it was the holiday season, we had New Year's, there was just chaos running amok. And secondly, we actually did record a couple videos during that period, but I ended up hating them so much that we didn't actually post them. And so as a result, you're never going to see them. But what that caused us to do was to take a step back and reevaluate what we're doing here. The whole reason that we started these videos is really just to provide some actionable little tidbits on, what it's like at the ground level and working at a startup and the things that we're facing and how you can literally take something that we faced during any given week and apply it to your own situation. But it didn't seem like any of that was coming across very well. It seemed like the old videos were dragging on too long. They were sort of mixed and mashed together, so they didn't really flow very well. They didn't have an overarching story. So we're going to now, going forward, structure these videos around a central common theme, and that theme is going to be based upon the particular situation that we find ourselves either experiencing in the moment or researching or just thinking about at least implementing in the future, so that you can get a sense of what we're up to. But also through all of that process, we're going to be of course reading and researching our own on what are the best practices out there, what are the current thoughts and opinions with regard to each topic. And so we will actually be talking a lot more about current topics in the entrepreneurial and startup world, and whether we either agree or disagree with those topics, and how they either are, we think they might apply to us, or they are applying to us, and what the results are. So the goal here is to get something much more actionable for you, as far as first off, whether you need to agree with the thought leaders and the commonly held opinions, or whether maybe it doesn't apply to your situation. So that's one thing that we want to get from this, and also it's again to try and get back to something actionable for you that you can actually take to your own business and start putting into effect, and hopefully getting some good results out of it. So that is what we're going to be doing going forward, and we're going to start doing this new structure next week as we start surveying some of the new moves that we're going to be making with our startup. And so you'll have to wait until then to really find out what it's all about. I know it's going to be hard to sit around and wait that long for these new videos, but I believe in you. I think you can do it. So with that said, again, Happy New Year's to you all. I hope you are well on your way to accomplishing your goals for the year, and I will see you next week.